Howdy traders, and good morning, and welcome to the Pip Grabber Trading session here this morning as we go ahead and take a look at some trade opportunities. Looking at quite a few opportunities here that is presenting itself this morning. We certainly want to go ahead and take a look and see how that's going to play out. Seeing a lot of movement out of US oil, US dollar. Wow, what's going on? But you know, the good thing is we've been capturing perps all day long. Yesterday we closed out with the Aussie CAD. We closed out with a bunch of pairs yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what that looks like in a moment. But also, so I want to share a bit of results here of what it's performing at to let everyone know how we're doing. Let me go ahead and take a look over here. I do have the results here on my tab. Yes, I do. Here it is. And let's go ahead and share the screen. And you can see that we are doing pretty solid. Let me go ahead and do a quick refresh on this. All right, so we're doing pretty solid. We're doing a little bit of a drawdown right now, but we're doing pretty solid right here. 74% up for the year. If you take a look right here, we're up 12% for the month so far. 12% for the month so far. We did close out a bunch of trades. You can see right here. We closed out. Let's see here. Since the new start of the day, we closed out a sell on the US dollar CAD. We closed out with our net 20 pip profit on that. We closed out on the Aussie CAD with a net 20 pips on that. And then we closed out with two additional trades on US dollar CAD. We had two positions in, and we closed out with that with another 20 pips on that trade as well. So traders, if you are interested in the trade copier, just check out the description below. I want to just go ahead and mention here that it is not for everyone. All right, it's not for everyone. But go ahead and check out the details below for the trade copier. Also, if you're interested in the trading tool that I use inside my trading called the Pip Grabber Trading Tool. Yeah, I came up with that name. I did come up with that name. All right. But yes, you can go ahead and check out the description below. There is a link that you can go ahead and click if you want to get some more information about the Pip Grabber tool. Don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and make sure that you are liking the video, especially if you're viewing inside the YouTube channel. Also, you can go ahead and post inside the chat. I will be looking at the comments coming through the chat, so I welcome comments. Go ahead and post in there and let me know that you're here. Go ahead and type up there. The chat is only available for those subscribers that are subscribed to the channel. But if you come in through, if you are viewing this on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, then go ahead and just type up a message inside there. Let me know that you're around. I'd love to know how you guys are doing. So without further ado, I don't have my director here, Cameron, to help with with the production, but I'm going to go ahead and do this on my own today. So let's go ahead and get started. We definitely want to go ahead and check out any trade opportunities that I'm now presenting, but also I'm going to look at the trades that I'm manually following, some setups, right? Because I did play some trades in our last session. So we're going to do a quick recap on that and see where we are at. So I am in on, let's go to my trading account right here. That's about the best we can do here. Let's move things across. So here's the trading account right here, as everyone has seen. And it is a live account. This is not a demo account. This is as real as what it's going to get, right? So take a look here. These are the trades that I did close out, US dollar CAD. I did close out US dollar CAD. I closed out Aussie CAD. So we've got a bunch of winners here. But let's go take a look and see here as we are now directing our attention to the positions that we currently have. So I'm following New Zealand. I'm following New Zealand CAD, and I'm still long on New Zealand CAD. And I may look for more than just 20 pips on this trade, all right? Because we've got multiple positions in here, but I want to go to the chart right here and take a look at New Zealand CAD and just get a good feel of what I'm looking for right here. So let's go to the chart. Okay, so New Zealand CAD right here, I am at a final fifth wave right here. And so I'm expecting, all right, despite of this big sell-off that we've seen right here, I am absolutely expecting this to hold and this to be my final fifth wave and then price to go back up again. So I'm banking on this. Now, we haven't taken out this low right here, so this low is still holding, but I'm not going to be, a long-term hold until I get price trading back above this level right here. So I'm just going to look for some short-term gains as the market moves bullish, and then once price moves back up again, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how that plays out. So we definitely want to get some action in this, all right? But at the same time, I want to make sure that I'm absolutely looking for a good setup. We got Kerry from England. Hey, Kerry, how you doing? So we're gonna take a look and see how the details play out. But also very importantly, right here, I'm gonna make sure that I don't overcommit myself to something without seeing some potential upside move. So I'm going to be watching New Zealand CAD very closely right here, and we certainly want to go ahead and check out the details of a lower time frame of how the market's moving back up again, or if the market's going to move back up again. So I'm going to be watching it, but I do like this though. You gotta love divergence here on the 4 hour right here. Look at that. This price action that we're seeing right here, look at the oscillator. There is absolutely going to be a strong rally to the upside. All right. So I know that we've seen a big, strong dip to the downside, but this is just it. We are looking at a divergence setup. I'm still confident enough to say that New Zealand CAD is going to rally. I'm going to keep holding my positions on this particular trade right here. I'm feeling pretty solid on that. All right, let's go take a look and see what else I've got going here. So I did enter in on the Canadian Swiss as well. And if I look over here on the CAD Swiss, I may end up have to re-enter on this because we're moving a little higher right here. Let's take a look here. Price is about 13 pips higher. I'm going to put a pending order about 73.84. 73.84. I'm going to go ahead and put in a sell 73.84. All right, there it is. And this is going to be, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be my fifth entry right here. Let me just say entry 5 right here. So I'm going to go ahead, 73.84 right here. I'm going to place a pending sell order right here above. So if price does get a little higher, I'm going to go get it picked up on that as well. Now, I'm not using my Pip Grabber tool on this because I already was in a position on this already. So I will be looking at re-entering on this again a little later. So, I will be using the Pip Grabber tool a little later once I get out of the position. So once I get out of the position, I'm not going to use manual trading anymore. I'm going to go ahead and apply more of a trading tool. It's called the Pip Grabber tool. I'm not going to place it on this trade right here though. So let's wait and see. Now I'm mostly in on the euro, US dollar as well. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions on this. We're going to get up here. When we get up to the break-even point, let's take a look at the technicals on this and see how we'll see what we're expecting out of the euro US dollar. Let's take a look. So euro US dollar right here. Let's see. The trade copy is looking for a break even at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at around about here. So the target for the trade copy would be at least 1657. 1657. How many pips is that? 1657 would give us about a 68 pip rally. So probably about a 70 pip rally from where it's trading right now. Now I'm in on this. So that means I could probably grab about 30 pips out of this before I need to get the heck out of Dodge. So if price goes up a little higher to about 30 pips, I'm probably going to close out this position right here. Let's see, 30 pips above here would put me at my second entry point. So I'll probably take a loss on my first, profit on the first, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and look to probably go and get out of this trade when we get up a little higher. Now, let me take a look and see how the technicals look like. Okay, so if we look at the charts at the moment right now, all right, if we look at the charts at the moment, we see that price. Let me see here. Price has moved in this four-wave or three-way structure right here. We go wave 1, 2, 3. We expected the market to turn here at the 127. It didn't. It blew through that and dropped further down south, which means that we have a hidden extension right here. That means I'm going to go ahead and do this because we're at the 1.6 right now. I'm going to go ahead and extend this. So, okay, so this is important right here. So now we're looking at the charts, and we said that price could move down to this level before we see a bounce back up again, a strong bounce. So that doesn't mean that we're not going to see a correction move right here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to expect price to move back up to retest this breakout that we did here. And then it's going to be around about, let's see how many pips you're looking at. Oh, fantastic, 80 pip. So we're looking at a possible 80 pip rally. And then once we get that 80 pip rally, then we're going to start seeing price moving back down here. And that's going to give us then a sell-off to around about 153 pips right here. Okay? So we'll go ahead and take a look and see how that plays out. Now, the good thing here is, traders, is we started to build up a little bit of divergence here, right? If you take a look over here, notice that low right here created the valley on the oscillator, and then we had a dip below here. So there is also a sign of divergence here on the 4-hour time frame. So that could mean a rally. Now, all I'm looking for is a 70 pip rally. If I get a 70 pip rally, I'm going to be quite happy to just go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge. So keep an eye. I will be sharing some information on the Twitter account, right? So the Telegram account. So I will be sending information through Telegram right here, letting everyone know when and what I'm doing with my own manual trades. All right, with my own manual trades. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see how that plays out right here. Now, as we look at the details, all right, as we look at the details, we are definitely going to pay a little more attention to what's going right here. Michael says here, I can't see the oscillator because of the banner. Oh, okay, sorry. No worry. The oscillator is going to be there. No problem, Mike. So we've got someone requesting gold analysis. We don't look in this session right here. We don't look at gold. You may want to be connected to my FxBigDog YouTube channel, and that will talk more about gold and breakdown on gold. But right here in this session, we look at more the Pip Grabber trade, and we're looking for those quick in and out trade opportunities. All right. All right. Now, and if I've got some time, I might just go break it down. I don't mind looking at the gold. So right now, looking for a rally on US dollar, on the euro US dollar. Now, what I do want to do is I want to look at another opportunity. So these are the positions that I've got right now, that I'm holding right now, that I'm going to keep an eye on. But that doesn't mean that I'm not open to maybe a US dollar trade, or maybe even a Aussie CAD trade. I don't have trades on those. So let's take a look and see if we've got any positions that are setting up right now. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our Pip Grabber Telegram setup right here that's giving us some trades. And I'm looking over here. Yeah, we have a CAD Swiss sell. Okay, that's fine. But do we have anything on the Aussie? Let's take a look right here. Oh, it looks like we closed out. So it looks like we did pick up a trade on Aussie CAD, but we already closed out with profit on the Aussie CAD. Let's see here. Euro, we've got trades on the Euro. Wow, no new trades that I can go ahead and follow? Yep, nothing yet. Let me see. Let me go ahead and take a look here. And I'm going to take a look at. So we got Swiss. We're in on the euro. We're in on the New Zealand CAD. And that's it. No trades on the US dollar CAD, and no trades yet on the Aussie Canadian. Now, I think we're going to get a setup pretty soon on both. If you follow the trade copy of both the US dollar CAD and the Aussie CAD, there may be another trade coming up soon, especially after I'm seeing some sort of bullish move right here on the euro US dollar. I'm going to think that maybe US dollar CAD may end up giving us another sell. Let's take a look over here. Okay, so if we look over here, remember we traded this bullish move right here? Well, it did come to the backside of the trend line, so we should be out on that. But look at this big bearish move right here we're getting from US dollar. This is perfect for our trade on the. This is perfect for our trade uh, on the euro US dollar, isn't it? Well, there it is. It's strong bearish at the moment right now. And we're looking for price to drop back down to this level. So there's not a lot of profit down here. Well, it's 55 pips. We've got about a 55 pip drop right here. Now, if I go down to a lower time frame, let's go down to a 15 minute. Let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame right here. And I'm going to, oh, look at that. Okay, I'll tell you what. If I get any a sell signal on the US dollar CAD, I would probably want to wait for the market to go ahead and pull back some. So I would pay attention to this downward swing right here. And then I'll be looking for price to pull back a little bit. Even if it just comes back up here. If I get signals, if I get a signal right here at this level, that would be absolutely a key level to go ahead and sell it. So yeah, retracement is due. And if we do get a retracement and it goes up around about, let's see here, 35 pips right here, I would probably look to resell again on that sell-off. So right now, manually trading, I'm going to rather wait for that pullback. Now, I may end up missing out on a trade. If it continues to move south and we get the trade signals that are coming out that it starts selling off. Because if you look over here, we had two solid sells very quickly. Look at the time. This one took us 8 hours to take profit on this. But look at this one right here. 14 minutes. Boom. Quickly. That was picking up that sell. So as soon as we got out of us a sell on the US dollar CAD, we got back in on a sell and we took 14 minutes to make profit on that trade. So that was in and out quickly, real quick. The other trades are taking anything between, a couple of hours to 24 hours to pay out. So it's taking a little bit longer, but we are getting some quick payouts right here, especially US dollar CAD that just went ahead and showed this big sell-off right here. But there you go. See a little bit of a pullback already starting. If we do pull back on this and we get a sell signal, I'm going to be game on that. All right, so that's going to be a good setup right here. Let's take a look and see if we can pick up. Let me see here. Okay, let's go to. Let's see here. New Zealand. All right, so the New Zealand CAD starting to work his way back up off this low right here. So this is good. All right, I'm seeing a 50-minute pullback. We're still a long ways off from getting above that high. But I need that high to be taken out right here. And that is another 33 pips to go. So I need another 33 pips to go before we can take out that high. So I'm good with my trade right here on the New Zealand CAD. I'm looking for a breakout of about 70, maybe even 80 pips. So I'll continue to monitor that. I will update you in the Telegram account as to what I'm doing and how I'm doing that. But then we're going to see a strong little pullback coming back again on the New Zealand CAD. Let's go take a look at the euro. That should be good, but we're going to get a little bit of a pullback. Let's take a look here. Yeah, euro is struggling a little bit. And the reason why it's struggling a little bit is because we starting to see a little bit of extra strength coming back on the dollar. So dollar's giving a little bit of strength, but that's going to be short term. Dollar should continue to be weakened. All right, we should continue to see it weaken. I want to ask a question here. How are you guys doing? With your trades? How are you doing with your trades? Go ahead and let me know. Type up in the chat. How are you doing on your trades? All right. How are you doing this week? How much profit have you generated this week in your trades as well? And while you're doing that, don't forget, traders, go ahead and smash the like button. Go ahead and smash the like button on this YouTube channel. We would like to get this video out to as many people as possible. Only way we can do that is if you go ahead and smash the like button. Now, we're all getting traders from all different platforms: YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. So we've got a bunch of traders coming in on different platforms. If you're not a subscriber of this YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Traders Network Club. Also subscribe to the FxBigDog channel. If you want any sort of technical analysis on, if you want any technical analysis on the different currency pairs, plus of course gold, silver, Bitcoin, all that good stuff, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll cover that in other sessions. Okay. All right, traders. That's it on the euro. If we go ahead and take a look right here, the euro's definitely moving itself. And we got Dean. Fantastic, Dean. Dean says he's up 400 pips this week. Fantastic. David says that he's up 768 pips, 2.5% this week. Fantastic, David. That is awesome, dude. That is really solid stuff right here. Let me take a look right here, just as a comparison. Okay. So this week, we're up, 1.3%? David, you're kicking it out of the park. 2.5% up. We've closed out 200 pips this week. David's up 768 pips. Well done, David. We're up 13% this month, so we're doing pretty good this month. This year alone, we're up 74%. So well done, David. Great job. Great job, my friend. Great job. All right. And we got traders saying US dollar JPY. US dollar JPY, what is the price to exit? It's starting to retrace now. US dollar JPY. Let's take a look right here. I don't believe we're in on the US dollar JPY. But you know what? For shits and giggles, let's go ahead and take a quick look at US dollar JPY. Now, long term, if we look at this from a daily perspective right here, right? If you look at the daily perspective, you'll see here that we do have price hitting the top right here at the 1.18 right here. So we're expecting the US dollar JPY to actually go back inside this AB swing and then to retrace back down a little deeper. So if that's going to be the case, let's take a look right here. I'm looking for US dollar JPY to dip below 111.09. And I'll be looking for price to come back to retest the backside of this trend line. So we could be seeing a lot more dipping. In fact, I would be looking for about a 330 pip drop to the downside. So if you're in on the US dollar, I don't know if you're bullish or bearish on the US dollar JPY, but if I was bearish on this, I'll be looking for about 330 pip drop right here. Looking for price, but very importantly, price needs to break below 111.05. If it doesn't, get the heck out of Dodge. And that is not too far away. That's around about 41 pips away from where it's trading right now. Okay. Right. Now, we got another trader right here, Gustav. Says, hey Gary, Euro US dollar is breaking right now. What is it breaking? Let's see here. Well, it's broken through that strong support that we had right here. And so there's a good chance of a retest of that. If it gets back above, if we get the Euro US dollar trading back above this level right here, then we're off to the upside. Okay? But if it doesn't, and let's move this down to a 4-hour. If it doesn't, we're heading south. So I'm going to be paying attention to this. I'm in on sells right now. As you can see, I'm absolutely bearish. Sorry, not bearish. I'm actually bullish. I'm bullish on the Euro US dollar. We're trading this counter move. We're looking for price to move back up to retest the backside. So once we move back up to this level right here, which is about an 82 pip rally, then we have to then go ahead and make a decision on what we're going to do at that point. And it's more likely that we are going to be on the sideline until we see price either break or reject that level. So right now, I am looking for a correction move on the US dollar, the Euro US dollar, and I do see bullish divergence here that could drive us back up north again. So I'll be keeping a close eye on that. And then while we're on that, let's take a look at gold here. I don't have it in my. I thought I had it in my list here, but I don't. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at gold, and let's see what the price of gold is doing at the moment right now. So we're expecting gold actually to start rallying. Gold has been inside this falling trend right here. We hit support right here, and we're looking for price of gold to actually go rally. So we're actually looking at gold to continue to rally all the way up to around about 1940. So if you're holding gold at the moment right now, we did talk about buying opportunities down here in my YouTube channel, and that was under the FxBigDog YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that channel. We did speak about gold buys, and we're looking for gold to go back up to around about 1940. So gold is absolutely on an upside rally. The one thing that is interesting is that gold performs well when the economy is heading into recession. Now, we're talking about heading into recession. So anytime there's signs of an economy strain, we're tend to see gold rally, and we're starting to see that right now. That's a little hint, little heads up that possible things are not looking up as well as we thought they were. Also, another thing as well, silver outperforms gold during recession. So if we do hit gold rallies, we may actually see silver outperforming gold during the recession. So as we're heading into recession, gold outperforms. But in recession, silver outperforms. So right now, let's see if we can get back up here to 1940. So if you're holding gold, 1940 is the target to the upside. All right, traders. Well, that's it from me. I do appreciate everyone being here once again. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like we just picked up a sell here on the US dollar CAD. US dollar CAD sell. Let's take a look right here. Now, again, I'm going to say this. I may not place a trade right now, and I may even miss out the opportunity on this. But we have a sell. I'm going to go to the 15-minute time frame on here. We have a sell that's just been implemented here on US dollar CAD. But I am not going to entertain that sell, right, from a manual. I'm going to wait for price to move up. So price is going to move up. I'm expecting price to move up maybe another 25 pips or so. When it goes up 25 pips or so, you're on the US dollar CAD, then I may entertain a sell on US dollar CAD on this. What I have to do is as well, and everyone needs to maintain good equity management on all their positions. I'm going to be monitoring my positions and making sure that I don't get in with too many positions, that I don't have enough buying power to be able to work my positions that I'm currently in. So although there's some good attractive trades coming up, I may not enter that trades just because I want to make sure that I'm managing good risk on my portfolio. And everyone needs to make sure that they do that. All right, traders. So a sell here, me manually trading, I may look for something a little higher. But if it goes a little higher, I want to look and see what I am in on other positions before I take on that sell. If you're not in on a trade and you're looking for something, then your trade would be at around about 26.68. That'll be a sort of a sell level right here. If you start leveling in at that point and price wants to go up a little higher to retest maybe a right tip of a crown, then here would be the next entry around about 27. So you can enter multiple positions in this area as we're looking for US dollar CAD to continue its sell off. Okay. All right. All right, so if you want to get any updates, make sure you check the description. There are links to my Telegram account, both the FxBigDog as well as the Traders Network Club. Check out the Telegram account. Go ahead and sign up. Make sure just subscribe to it. It's free. Why not, right? If you're going to get some cool trade setups. So with that being said, have a fantastic day of trading, and I will see everyone back in the next live session. It's FxBigDog signing off.